Hey guys, it's Casey, and today I'm going to share all the books I read from January to February. Oh, no spoilers in this video, by the way. They were all library books, so I don't have the books with me anymore. One of my New Year's resolutions was not to accumulate so many library fees, but I do have my reading journal thingy here, where I listed everything so I would forget. This is probably pretty sad for the average booktuber, but I only read 4 books in the past 2 months. Alright, so the first one I read was Night Watch by Terry Pratchett. Put a picture here. It's apparently one of his Discworld books, which I didn't know before I started reading it. But apparently you don't need to read all of them before you read that one, so it's fine. The big thing I liked about it was the world building and the style. It's also kind of casual. There's no like info dumps. It's kind of nice to be so smoothly integrated into the world. The characters are also very vivid. The humor is kind of morbid, but I thought it was really funny. I would highly recommend this one. If you know me, you know I always like to look for like the themes and stuff and things that I'm reading or watching. And this one was a really interesting commentary on like, the idea of time, laws, politics, but it's explored in a way that's very unique. If you're into Catch-22 by Joseph Heller, I think you would also like Night Watch. Or if you like Night Watch, you might also like Catch-22. The ending is very satisfying. I was really surprised. Towards the end, I was starting to get really nervous that I wouldn't like the ending, but Terry Pratchett really surprised me and I really liked it, so. The other book I read in January was After Dark by Haruki Murakami. Probably saying that completely wrong. Haruki Murakami, that also feels wrong, so sorry. That one is a book about making connections with people and the relationships between people, and it was really more of a character study, I felt like, than like a plot-based story, but I really liked it because the characters are very vivid and very relatable, and they feel like real people. There's a lot of heavy symbolism, which I really liked, and the prose is just, like, beautiful. For February, the first book I read was Falling Out of Time by David Grossman. It's a play, actually, it's not, like, a book. It was so sad. It follows the aftermath, I guess, of losing a child for various different people in the town. It has great symbolism. The writing's very lyrical. It's good. The other book I read in February was The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. It's a dystopian novel, but it's kind of more focused on religious tyranny and gender issues, but it also kind of has aspects from other dystopian novels like 1984, Fahrenheit 451, or it feels kind of similar to those books. The main character, what's her name? Offred, is a lot more relatable than a lot of other like dystopian I'm not talking about YA dystopia right now. I'm talking about more like literary dystopian novels. And especially as a female, I found it a lot more relatable than I usually do. And I really like dystopian fiction generally, but never for its characters. But this one I actually did enjoy the characters. They felt more realistic. I also like the prose. It has a really good balance between straightforward storytelling and more symbolic storytelling. I'm thinking of actually doing a series on it to study it, so let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Alright, so that was my January-February 2018 wrap up. Let me know if you guys have read any of these books in the comments, what you thought of them. Yeah, or if there's anything about the books you want to talk about, you can put that in the comments as well. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and bye!